Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great day. I cannot believe that it is already October 1st. Here, I think I'm gonna try to adjust my lighting here. Whenever I go live, sometimes my camera wants to wash out my face. Maybe that's a little bit better. I wanted to do a live video and check in with you guys today, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replay. Hello, how are you? Hope you're having an incredible fall wherever you are. I am going to attempt to do a Vlogtober series here on the channel. I have been crazy busy, as I've told you in previous videos, and haven't had a time to film as many videos as I wanted because I just finished up a new musical theater project. I'm an actor and I just performed in a new musical that was workshopped here in Texas by a producing team that's based in New York City. It was an incredible experience, but it was completely like all time consuming. And we just had our closing weekend and I thought, you know, I talked about this before and hopefully you guys will want to take this journey with me. I think I'm gonna try and do a live video every day in October, and that's gonna be my Vlogtober. So that way I won't have to worry about editing. We're gonna try and keep that time stamp down low so you guys wanna watch these in playback mode if you don't see them in real time. And so yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, say hello, kind of introduce the series this month. And I will definitely still be filming videos as well because I have a lot of things I want to share, but I thought a live video would be great. So I'm going to put this in the description box, but if you haven't already read the description box, I'm going to put a poll down there and ask you guys the time frame that you'd like to see these live videos. Would love to be able to interact with you guys in these videos. I know it's not possible to do all the time, but wondering if you would prefer it in the afternoon, early evening, morning, you know, what's the best time for you to watch? So let me know in the comments. I will put a little note down there and ask you guys whether you'd prefer to have me hop on here in the mornings, the afternoons, late afternoons, early evening. What would you prefer? So let me know that in the comments and give this video a thumbs up, please. I would really appreciate it. So I'm going to say, as the title implies, I thought a good kickoff for one of these types of videos would be to share my Young Living empties with you. And look at this ginormous bag, guys. I mean, I know my head, my little gourd here isn't too tiny, but I mean, look how big this bag is next to my head. This is chock full of empties and there's a lot in here. I mean, there's probably, I would guess like a year to 2 years worth of empties in this video, or in this bag. Can't talk. That's why I wish that live had editing properties, but we're gonna go with it. So let me know in the comments what some of your Young Living favorite products are. What are empties that you always have? And I'm gonna roll through these as quickly as I can. I'm gonna try and share what I use these for, why they're favorites, you know, and have I repurchased them, just so you guys can get information about the Young Living products. If you wanna know more or you're new to Young Living, you haven't heard of a lot of these, or maybe you're not new, you're like me, you're an old seasoned Young Living lover and user, and just wanna hear more about the products. So, lots of things. Let's just dig in. So I'm just gonna kind of roll through here. And I have lots of duplicates in here. I did that to show you, yes, this is a product that I use over and over and over again, but I've also kept some old packaging because in things like this, case in point, my first thing, which is Thieves Mouthwash, they've changed the packaging in a lot of different incarnations, and I liked this packaging better because you could see inside the container and know when you were low on the product and when you wanted to reorder. Now this Thieves Mouthwash bottle is white, so what I tend to do is take an older bottle like this, wash it out, and then reuse it when I get the product so that I know when to order it. So love Thieves Mouthwash. I probably order this one every other month. I love to gargle with this one first thing in the morning before I brush my teeth. It's very strong, very potent. It's got no alcohol, synthetic dyes, artificial flavors, preservatives. It's really, really yummy and spicy and wonderful, just like Thieves. So I have that a lot. And then, oh my word, you guys, can we just talk about this? It's like a deck of cards, if you will. There's so many. These are old packages too, but I love the Thieves Hard Lozenges. They are my favorite. I try to order a pack almost every month in my Essential Rewards order, and these are some of the older packages. That's why I saved them. So they had that incarnation, they had the matte one. I mean, you know, so cute. So get those all the time and swear by them. I just went through my first huge bottle of Sulfurzyme, which is an Msm supplement. This is really good at keeping your body how do I say this compliantly? I cannot think of my terminology, but basically if you want to keeping your body above the wellness line, you want support after you've worked out, or if you're really physically active, I take this one for the same types of reasons that I take turmeric. So Google that. But this has MSM, which is really soothing and keeps the body, how shall I say, keeps the body from in a healthy state so that it is not as warm as it might be. Is that compliant? I apologize if that's not compliant. And it looks like we've got someone on the channel here. Say hello if you're watching. But MSM is so, so good for you. It's in a lot of different products from Young Living. It's also got Ningxia wolfberry powder. And apparently this was made and also offered as a powder to put in your drinks as opposed to this big bottle which had the capsules in it. And they decided to discontinue the powder. And so many people loved it and swore by it and used it that everyone like wrote into Young Living and said, no, don't do that. And so they brought it back. So I don't know if this is in stock right now or not, if the powder form is in stock or not, but I thought that was really, really cool. I talked to customer care and they said, you know, we had so many people who didn't want it discontinued that they didn't. So I love that Young Living listens to us. Oh, I've got someone on here. Hello, how are you? Thanks for watching. So yes, I use the capsule form. I love these. Always follow the instructions on the label, but I usually take 1 to 2 a day. And it takes a long time to run through this because there's 300 capsules. So finally went through my first bottle of it. Okay, this is an old package, but I have gotten a lot of soaps from Young Living, and Valor is one of my favorite soaps. I really like the ingredients in this. For a while, they had Valor 2 formulation soap, and then when they finally reformulated Valor and just made a new formulation of it, then they have, I think this is the older one, but they have caught up, and the Valor soap is the new formulation. If you don't know, and you haven't been a member of Young Living for a long time, Valor soap used to be made with rosewood oil, but that tree is now endangered. So obviously Young Living did the right thing by taking rosewood out of all of the different blends that it was in, so as not to you know, destroy trees that would be endangered. And so they reformulated all those things, and Valor was one of those things. And so for a while we had Valor 2, and then they reformulated Valor with geranium, and I can't remember what the other oil is in the new formulation, but it smells just like the original one. And so now when you order Valor soap, it will be that formulation. So really, really love that one. I have a couple of cartons here from the makeup. This is the Savvy Minerals lipstick color on a whim, which I still have and love. And I love that the lip products from Young Living last forever, and they're so good, like so many good ingredients, non-toxic, all those things. So that was the packaging from that one. And then this is one of the lip glosses. I have 2 of them, but this is the carton for the Lip Gloss Maven, which is like a really, really pretty mauve-y color, berry color. And I'm loving that. So that's still in my makeup bag right now as we speak. I kept this container very specifically because I wanted to have the ingredient listing of what was in this product because it's not on the bottle. But this is the Art Refreshing Toner. I have never used toner until I started using this product. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. This one is really soothing and not jarring or drying to my skin like most toners are. And so I kept the box because I've got all the ingredients right here on there. It's got witch hazel, peppermint oil, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, frankincense, green tea extract, lavender, lemon peel, melissa, so many good things. Okay, I have a container of nitro here. This is the Cognitive Fitness Supplement from Young Living. I love this stuff. I went through a whole carton of this during this last month when I was running the musical because I needed lots of energy. This has got caffeine in it, but the caffeine source is green tea, as well as some energy blend, you know, like Korean ginseng, mulberry leaf extract, and then the proprietary nitro oil blend, yerba, spearmint, peppermint, nutmeg, black pepper, wolfberry seed oil, chocolate oil. This thing is incredible. I'm probably going to be ordering some more nitros here in the next month or 2. I really like to have them on hand when I travel and when I'm working out. Back to the skincare line. This is another box. You can tell it matches the Art box, and I don't know if these are the same boxes. This is probably an older one, but this was the Art Light Moisturizer, which is really, really good, and I enjoyed it a lot. I have not repurchased this one. That's something I forgot to tell you. I have not repurchased this one just because it was a little high price point for me, and I enjoyed it, but like it didn't end up being a holy grail moisturizer for me. I really want to try the Orange Blossom Moisturizer because I've heard it's like this one in that it has light properties to it. So I have not repurchased this. This toner is a repurchase, and when I'm out of it, I will repurchase it. So let me go back through. I buy Nitro all the time. I think what I'm gonna say here is, let's just answer the questions this way. I will tell you if I didn't repurchase the item. And then if I didn't say it, it's safe to assume that any of these products I have purchased multiple times. Repurchased multiples of these. And then I haven't repurchased the lipsticks just because they last a long time and I haven't needed to yet. So this was the first purchase, and this was the first purchase of Sulfurzyme. And then you can see, clearly, I'm sure we'll run into more Thieves Lozenges packages in this ginormous bag of my Empties trash. And then I regularly repurchase the Thieves Moisturizer. Forgot to tell you that. So yes, I did not repurchase the Light Moisturizer, but I highly recommend it. It's lovely. And then this is a first time purchase box, and I still have it underneath my sink and use it all the time. This is a Lavender After Sun Spray for pain and itch, soothes and cools immediate relief. I love this stuff. I use this for mosquito bites. I've used this when my skin's irritated. I put this on bruises. I mean, it's just incredible. It feels really good on the skin, very cooling. I've used it in the summer a lot. And so I would repurchase it when I finish it up because it's great. Okay, this is a new one, and actually this one is on my Essential Rewards order. This is the KidSense Mighty Pro Wolfberry Punch Flavor Probiotic and Prebiotic Packets. These taste like, oh my goodness, what's the candy? Like, not Pop Rocks, because it doesn't fizzle, but like the Fun Dips, you know, that you used to have as a kid. I'm dating myself. They were full of sugar. They're terrible for you, but it's so yummy. It's like the sweet powder. My mouth is watering talking about it, and it's a probiotic, so it's really good for travel, and I love them. I ran through them. This was a new product convention this year, and I am repurchasing them as we speak, so love those. This is one I want to repurchase, but I haven't yet. This is the Living Stress Away Relaxing Bath Balms. Oh, I love these. I bought some of these to put in a Christmas gift, and then I just kept like one or two for myself because I was putting lots of things in the Christmas gift. And I love the scent of these, but there's one other scent of the bath bomb. Oh, it's still in my bathroom. So this is the only one in my Empties. I also got the Lavender bath bombs, and those are probably my favorite, but these are incredible, and I don't always order Stress Away, so this is a great way to get stress away. They're awesome. I haven't taken baths much until recently. I just got into using them as relaxation if I'm working out and, you know, dancing in a show like I have been in this past show. It was really nice to take a bath and put one of these bath bombs in there and just soak my tired muscles. But really, really, really like that a lot, and I would definitely repurchase it. I've actually been trying to figure out when is the right time to repurchase it. Okay, this container, I'm seeing we've got a lot of containers here, guys. I'm watching that clock, but hopefully you'll enjoy this and it'll be educational. This is a new to me product. This is the first time I purchased it. I would definitely repurchase this. This is new this year, the Young Living Charcoal Bar Soap. When I first got this, I talked about it in one of my favorites videos and was like, oh, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. It dried my skin out. But I have found that when I use it in conjunction with the new Mira cleansing oil to take off my makeup, it's great. I'd also found that when I was doing a show and I would come home and I had been sweating, you know, from performing and singing and stuff, and was taking my makeup off and my skin was oily, that taking off my makeup with a makeup wipe or the cleansing oil and then following up with this charcoal bar soap was really invigorating and did not over dry my skin. So I've become a big fan, and I will repurchase this when I'm done. But what's great is I got it and I use it all the time, and it looks like I've barely used it. Like I can tell it's gonna last a long time. And this is really affordable. So if you're looking for a soap for cleansing your skin and you have, I would say combination to oily. I really think this would be too drying for dry skin, maybe too drying for normal skin, although I don't know. I don't know because I have oily to combination skin, but really, really liking it. So I would definitely repurchase that. I can't remember if this packaging is from my first or second purchase of this product, but I love it. It's the Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream. While I would repurchase this, what I tend to use all the time is the Cool Azul Gel. For me, the cooling gel is just a lot more practical because I get warm and like to put it on before and after I work out. When I'm gonna do a dance class, I'll rub it on the bottom of my feet before I put my dance tights on or my dance shoes on. And you know, have it all the time. And so I prefer I prefer the cooling gel, but the pain relief cream is great. I just probably wouldn't repurchase it right away. I would probably get the gel first, but I have a little bit left. So this is just the box from that. Really, really love it. This was a first time purchase, I think, for me. Ooh, I can smell the residual in the bottle. It's so lovely. And I would definitely repurchase this, but I've only bought it one time. This is the Unlimiting Sensation Bath and Shower Gel. If you want if you want an essential oil blend and it's a little bit out of your budget, a great way to experience the oil is to look at some of these bath gel formulations, because I think they have the Dragon Time one, Sensation, and if you don't want to buy the Sensation bottle, you can get this bath gel and you'll have the scent of that blend. So I bought this one, used it up really quickly, really, really enjoyed it, loved it, would totally repurchase. This is Super Cal Plus. I'm sorry that the light is too saturated and it's hard to see the writing. I don't know if putting it up close, that's a little bit more helpful. Yeah, I have repurchased this multiple times. So this is a older bottle. I just started taking this. I've been doing the ketogenic diet in conjunction with my doctor, and I'm on a bunch of supplements through my doctor, and one of them that my doctor wants me to take is a calcium supplement, and so I'm using Young Living's and really loving it. There's 60 capsules in here, and I usually just take one of them a day. Again, always follow the instructions on the label and talk to your health professionals. I'm not telling you how to take it, but I take one a day, and so this usually lasts me a couple of months. And so I have been reordering this a lot and really like it. And I've said this in my unboxings before, but this one has a bunch of oils formulated into it, and it smells like a forest. Like, you don't smell the smell of like a calcium supplement when you open it. You smell the smell of tree oils, because Idaho Blue Spruce is in here. So really, really love it. Oh, guys, this is one of my favorite products. And what I should probably be doing as I look in here is seeing when I give you the item if there are extras. We'll see how well I do with that, because this bag is so full. I thought there was another bottle in here, but suffice it to say, I have purchased multiple bottles of this Orange Blossom face wash. I am sad to report that they have reformulated it, and for me, I'm very sad about the reformulation. Apparently they took the MSM, which is the main proponent in the sulfurzyme, and they had it in this Orange Blossom face wash, and it's one of the things I loved because it was really soothing to oily or sensitive skin. And I guess I asked the customer care folks, and they said that they did not, they got a lot of requests to remove the MSM from the Orange Blossom, and that's why they did, which I was kind of surprised, because some of us really wish it was back in. So I have a bottle in my bathroom that is almost done of this formulation, and I will purchase the new formulation when it's out, but I really wish it was still the old formulation. So that's an older bottle. Love it. Since I just told you guys about the Super Cal, I want to show you, look, 3 bottles. I have definitely repurchased this. So I'm gonna make sure that when I share a product that I try to get all the duplicates out at that time. I've already shown you the Thieves Mouthwash. I purchased another one of those. That's in here. Here's the new packaging, the white bottle. You can tell I'm obsessed. I love it. Okay, what else is in here? So I have a container of the Art Cleanser, not the box. But I showed you the toner and the moisturizer already, and I have purchased a couple of these Art Foaming Cleansers. I think it's out of stock right now, or I would be purchasing it right now. Really, really, really love this one. For me, my skin loved this one the most, but for just a good standard cleanser, especially for normal skin, I really, really like this too. And I'll probably be repurchasing this one as soon as it's back in stock, since they have reformulated the Orange Blossom. So, you know, love that we have lots of skincare options for me on Living, but love this cleanser. So definitely would repurchase. Okay, there's yet another Thieves Mouthwash bottle in here. I'm sure there's a much more organized way to do this Empties, but I appreciate and hope you're enjoying it. This was actually the Light Moisturizer packaging. I showed you the box, but I just realized that I have the actual container in here because it's very, very pretty. Love the packaging. I don't know, I'm debating whether I should repurchase that again. Let me know in the comments. Should I repurchase the Art Light Moisturizer or the Orange Blossom Moisturizer? Because I've never tried that one. Okay, what is next? Okay, I should just get this one out of the way because there are so many bottles of this. Digestion Cleanse is Mama's favorite. Love, love, love this. And I have not one. Put it up here. Not 2, not 3, but 4 bottles. There may even be a 5th in here. Kept those to show you how much I love that supplement. It's like taking Digestion in a essential oil soft gel. Really, really good ingredients. I love to take this when I'm traveling. I take this all the time for digestive support. It's got peppermint, caraway, lemon, ginger, fennel, virgin coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, and anise. Love, 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 love it. Would totally repurchase it. Okay, we're getting down in the depths. Down in the depths. I just told you guys about the Cool Azul Pain Cream. This is kind of like a companion product to it. It's the Cool Azul Sports Gel. Basically the same types of ingredients, but this one is in a cooling gel, and it's my favorite. I've purchased this a couple different times, and I have both one in my bedroom that is almost out, that I'm squeezing out the very last drops of, and then I have a new one as well underneath my bathroom sink, because I use this all the time. When I go and get massages, my masseuse will use this in her massage practice on me, and it's just really soothing and helpful to the muscles. I swear by it. I love it. So many good oils in here. It's one of my favorite products. Okay, what is next? I have got the lavender shampoo in here. I would love to repurchase this, but I haven't. I just used it up once, and I think I went to go reorder it and it was out of stock. I've heard the lavender mint shampoo is incredible, so I'm gonna have to purchase that one. And then looks like, I think I'm just gonna get all the soap containers or packaging together here. In addition to the Valor Soap that I shared, the lemon sandalwood soap, which I know they discontinued some of these. I don't remember if they discontinued lemon sandalwood or not, but I really, really, really enjoyed this one. And Sacred Mountain. You know, honestly, I remember when I got the Sacred Mountain soap, I did not like it because I couldn't smell the scent of Sacred Mountain very well. So maybe I just got a random weird bar of soap, because when I asked people online about it, they said, oh, we have never had that problem. So didn't love this one, probably wouldn't repurchase this one, but would absolutely repurchase the lemon sandalwood soap. So good. And there's so many new ones I want to try. Let's see if I can use a little bit of light here. It's kind of cloudy here. So this is a fantastic probiotic. This is the old packaging of the Life 9, which I try to get every couple of months. And this is a refrigerated probiotic. So I really, really love that. That's an old bottle. And then, oh, I love this supplement. In fact, I was just looking and saying to myself, I need to reorder these. And I'm gonna be getting some soon in my next order. Both old packaging and new packaging. This is Inner Defense, which is a fantastic immune support supplement. This is like taking Thieves in a soft gel along with oregano, thyme, and lemongrass. It's got the components of the Thieves Essential Oil Blend, which is clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus radiata, rosemary, and cinnamon. And then it has virgin coconut oil in it. And then the other component is what they call the Super Blend, which is oregano, thyme, and lemongrass. I love this one. This is one I don't take on the regular. For me, I usually only take it if I need that extra immune support, but when I need this one, I need it in spades. I need so much of it. So this is an older bottle, and then this is a newer bottle that I just went through, and I literally have another bottle in my kitchen with one soft gel left that I'm gonna be taking tomorrow, and I have my order coming in a couple days, which of course will unbox with you guys, and I will share it with you then. So love that. Okay, I also have used up one container of Omega Gies, and I have another one in my kitchen. This is the fish oil complex. This is really good for circulatory support and cardiovascular support. I really, really enjoy this one. It's got the omega fatty acids in it, the coenzyme Q10, clove, German chamomile, and spearmint. I really like this one, so have already repurchased it. And then this one I did not love when I first got, but I have really grown to love it, and now I'm purchasing multiple bottles of it. This is the ImmuPro supplement. It's a chewable tablet. I love taking this one at night because it's got so many good things in it for your immune system. Calcium, zinc, selenium, copper, wolfberry powder, raspberry fruit powder, reishi white mushroom powder, orange peel, but it's also got melatonin in it. So I take this one at night, helps me have wonderful sleep. And I ran out of it last month and frantically had to order some more because it's very, very helpful to take right before I go to bed. Okay, let's see. Get digging deep here. All right, here's the packaging to the other Savvy Minerals lip gloss. This is the first one I ordered. This is the Embrace, which is a really pretty, like pearly neutral color that I use as a topper over a lot of lipsticks. And I'm almost out of this one, would completely repurchase it. The Maven other lip gloss I showed you is a little bit more color that I could wear on its own, but I like to put that Embrace color over my lipstick colors. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, yes, so it looks like I had two. I thought I had two of the Emmy Pros, and I just ordered another one that's in my bathroom because I take it every night. And let's see here. I've got an old spray bottle. Oh, these are two different products. So I have the Thieves Spray, which I absolutely love, and I save these old bottles. Now Thieves Spray comes in an all white bottle, like I said, and I like the see-through ones. So I will save these, clean these out, and sometimes make my own Thieves Spray where I put distilled water and Thieves drops in it. You could add a little bit of Epsom salts to, you know, mix together your oil and your water, but I like to just put Thieves in water and use these all the time. So whether I'm ordering a new one or whether I'm making up my own Thieves Spray, I love these and I swear by them and I use them all the time. And then I have one of these in my kitchen right now. This is the Thieves Fruit and Veggie Spray. I actually bought one of these and took it with me last year to Iceland when we went to our European trip to Iceland, which was extraordinary. We were buying a lot of food at the grocery store and cooking, and so I wanted to make sure that I had something safe and easy and wonderful to clean my produce while I was traveling. And so I like to take this one with me if we're going somewhere and we're going to be cooking. I know that's a random thing to bring when you travel, but it was great for that trip. So this is nice because it's just a really travel-y, easy spray. It smells really good. And then the Lavender Cooling Mist is lovely. But I have to say, guys, it's a caveat here. I love this. It's incredible. It's got an incredible ingredient profile in it. It's got aloe, glycerin, a trace mineral complex, helichrysum, lavender. There's also Northern Lights Black Spruce in here. And while I love that oil, I have to have that oil not as much as other people. Some people swear by it, and for me, it's a little potent and a little strong. So when I diffuse it, I usually don't use a lot of it. And I don't know, but I have had a weird situation with this one where I have sprayed this one on my face and my face has gotten a little red and I don't quite know why that is. I guess it just had a reaction. But this in general has been my favorite. And before they started making the Savvy Minerals misting spray, which is almost like a primer spray to put your makeup on, I use the Lavender Cooling Mist, and I love using this one in the summer. So I don't quite know why I had that reaction, but I still really love it and would recommend it. But just keep that in mind. If maybe, I think I might be a little sensitive to the Northern Lights Black Spruce, and everybody's different. Everybody's skin chemistry is different. Everybody's needs for essential oils are different and individualized. So I would still recommend this, but if you're sensitive to Northern Lights Black Spruce, maybe just think about that. But really, really, really like the Cooling Mist, and I have repurchased it again, and I have it under my sink and love it and have given it to friends and they love it. And then just a couple more things. I swear I'm almost done here, guys. Another product that they have reformulated, and I have not tried the new formulation, and I'm a little bit sad about it, is the Satin Facial Scrub Mint. I love this facial scrub. It's so good. And again, this was a product that had MSM in it, and they have reformulated it to not have that. And I think even people like Lindsay Elmore, who I follow and love, she's a pharmacist who used to work for Young Living and now travels and speaks all over the world. She did a special video one time and said she wasn't even quite sure and didn't know why they had taken the MSM out of this scrub. But I've heard that the new formulation is great. I went to go buy it. Of course, it was out of stock. So when it comes back in, I'm going to buy more. I love, love, love this stuff. And then this is an old formulation for me of the Theives Toothpaste. This is the Dentarome Ultra with xylitol. I used this one time. I have not repurchased it. I liked it okay. It wasn't my favorite. There are a couple different formulations of the Theives Toothpaste, and most people tend to find one they love and stick with it. And I was just trying this one out, and it wasn't bad. It was nice, but for me, I liked the other formulation, which is just the Aroma Bright. And so this is one of the travel sizes. I got a 4 or 5 pack of the travel sizes and have worked my way through them. And this was one of them and really enjoyed it. So that's probably my favorite formulation of the toothpaste. And then I ordered this one time. I have never repurchased it because it's a little pricey in my opinion. I think I had used some points to buy these. But this is the Thieves Mint Tin made with peppermint essential oil. They were delicious and I really enjoyed them. But again, they were a little pricey, but I thought this little metal tin was really kind of cute. So you know what? I'll probably clean this out and use it. I use stuff like this in my makeup kit for my shows that I have done. So I will probably clean this out and like put bobby pins or something in it because it's just a really cute little metal tin. So really enjoyed that. And then this is another skincare product, which is still in my bathroom, but I've made a good dent on. This is a very luxurious moisturizer, the Sheer Lume Brightening Cream. It's in the Art Skincare line. Very luxurious, a little bit high-end. I liked it because it was a thicker moisturizer, but it wasn't too much for my skin. Most thick moisturizers are too much. I have really problematic skin, not a normal skin. So I really, really liked this one. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. For me, it might still be a little too much, but I've enjoyed it like a treat. So sometimes I'll use it as like an under eye cream or just apply it occasionally. And I really like it, but it's pricey. And so for me and my skin type, I would probably veer to repurchase the Light Moisturizer or the Orange Blossom Moisturizer, but this one's really good. And then this is an old packaging thing of something that was a specialty product. And I kept this in here as an example for you guys, because if you don't know this, Young Living occasionally will release specialty, like, you know, limited edition products, sometimes at convention, sometimes during the holidays, and then sometimes they just don't ever come back. And you're so sad that you didn't jump on the train and get them while you could. Thankfully, I got this when it came out, and I wish that they had kept it. I don't know that you can still purchase this. If you can, please tell me in the comments and forgive my egregious mistake, but I think that they don't carry this anymore. This is the Young Living Dead Sea Mud Soap infused with the Balm of Gilead essential oil, which was incredible. And I got this at one of the conventions and loved it, used it up really quickly. I wish the box still smelled like it, but it doesn't. And I loved it. And then I went to go look for it and it looked like they didn't have it anymore. So if you know, let me know in the comments if they still carry this, but I think it was just a limited time product and it was absolutely incredible. I didn't even know they could make the Balm of Gilead essential oil. And so it was awesome to use this product. So I kept this to show you. There was also a specialty sage essential oil blend kit that came out, I want to say, at the convention that I went to originally, like 3 years ago maybe, and they had Dalmatia sage and laurel. They had laurel and sage, and I think it was a specialty sage that was distilled at the Croatian farm, and they had it for a long time and it went out of stock, and I meant to order it and didn't get it ordered, and I was kicking myself because I'm not a huge fan of the sage essential oil scent usually, but my friend got it, and this specialty sage that they had in this package just smelled really different and glorious and wonderful, and I missed it. And so I have learned that when you see those specialty products from Young Living, grab them because you never know if they're going to stick around. So that's why I showed you guys this, but it was really awesome, and I love seeing what they're going to come up with. I have found that these specialty products either tend to come out at convention time for convention attendees, or they will come out at Christmas. And yeah, so that's pretty interesting. And I was gonna say, I think even like this month, sometimes when they have higher level promotional items, like if you have a 400 PV order, I think this month there's a specialty gift. I know like a couple months ago, one of the higher end PV gifts was a little bamboo holder for your oils, which I picked up. You know, so those are the places that I have seen them offer these specialty products. So just keep a heads up there if you don't know. And then I think that is everything. Yes, I am completely empty. Woo, there was a lot of things in there. And now my trash is spewed on my desk. I'm gonna go through and clean it up as soon as we're done this video. Oh, this is just a little label that I brought to show you. This is also was in here. This was another specialty product. They had a limited edition 3 soap box of soaps that were made with the Hawaiian sandalwood, like a Hawaiian blends of soap basically. So this one was ylang ylang and sandalwood from one of the farms in Hawaii, La'anala. I'm sorry, let me see if you can see that label there. I'm trying to see here. I've got to get my light game together, guys. So sorry about that. If you can see it, there you go. You can kind of see it. And so I have one of the soaps in my bathroom still, but I went through and used the ylang ylang and sandalwood one, and it was so good. But again, this was a specialty item that I think they only offered at the convention, and then it just went away. So Love that. I love my Young Living products. You guys know this. If you aren't already a member with Young Living, please, I will put a link down below and come and join our team. I would love to have you and give you some education and hook you up with lots of information and education about essential oils. And if you're already a member of Young Living, that is fantastic. I love sharing about essential oils on my channel. Please, please, please let me know in the comments below the kinds of videos you want to see in the live chat videos that I'm going to be doing this month. I see on that counter there that this video is 34 minutes long. I was trying to make it shorter. I'm sorry, but you know, when you have like 2 years worth of empties from Young Living, it's gonna take a while. So I'll try to make shorter videos in the next few days to come. I have lots of things I'm gonna share with you, some products that are coming out that I'm really excited about that I wanna tell you about. We're gonna have essential oil videos. I wanna talk a little bit about my book writing. So if you have a topic that you want answered or covered, please let me know in the description box in the comments. Well, read the description box and then let me know in the comments. And I will write that down and try to accommodate your request if I can for the live video. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching, and let me know the kinds of topics you'd like to see covered in my live videos in October. So Vlogtober, a month of live YouTube videos. Let's do this, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go head out now, but I hope you guys are having a great day or evening wherever you are. Take care on the other side of that screen, and I'll be back and see you tomorrow. All right, guys, bye.